The fatal gang rape of a young woman in New Delhi last year was a crime that gripped all of India. And after nearly 9 months, 4 of the men convicted have been sentenced to death. The Delhi gang rape, as it's become known, brought Indians together and to increasingly ask, why are women so unsafe outside their homes? Responding to the surge of public anger, the government introduced new laws to address sex crimes, and yet reports of rape and harassment continue to increase. In a recent UN survey, 9 out of 10 women reported being sexually harassed in public spaces in New Delhi. But daily life requires venturing out. This is the story of 5 women who live in New Delhi. Their lives are very different, but as they commute by bus, subway, even by private car, they all know well the insecurity that accompanies each day's journey.
My name is Neha Menon. I am 26 years old. I work with Ernst & Young. I'm a senior consultant with the advisory practice. I live in Malviya Nagar, that's in southern part of Delhi. And my office is in Gurgaon, so that's in Haryana. So daily I take a metro to office. The December 16th Delhi gang rape, it was quite an unfortunate event, and but I think after that people in Delhi have really kind of taken it up that safety is a big issue here. Every day when I travel, I see the number of men who travel is much higher than the number of women. I always sit in the women's compartment in the morning. It's all women, so you don't feel the pressure and you don't mind standing so close to people. It's actually okay.
My name is Saroj. I'm 24 years old. I'm a driver for an all-woman taxi fleet. If something bad happens to a girl, the family should support her instead of saying it's because she left the house. And regardless of what may happen, a crime is a crime and it's not the girl's fault. It's not safe here. I feel that when men see a girl, it's as if she's something they can lap up. If someone is misbehaving with you on the bus, no one will help you.
My name is Ankita Rastogi, and I am a student at Jawaharlal Nehru University in an MA program in economics. I'm from a lower middle class background. The whole commute takes me 2 hours. This bus will take me 10 minutes. Hold on to something. People will put their fingers in your private parts. They will try to, do things on your thighs. It's just cheap pleasure kind of thing, okay? So that is something which is very commonplace. What you do to counter that is you wait for everybody to pass and you think that, see, that's the curse of being a girl in India. I I think it is somewhere got to do with the frustration in people. And when they see these women moving around with so much confidence, moving around with so much assurance, they think that, you know, they need to be put in their place. There was a friend from my own Spanish class who raped me. It was right in front of a police station, his house, his room actually. And you know that your family is not going to support you. They're not going to stand by you, because they always told you that, you know, if something like that happens, then we won't be able to protect you because we're not influential, we're not rich. The kind of helplessness that I felt after that, I have never been able to come out of it.
When a girl is from a poor family, I know she's not heard. No one will hear me. If I say a guy misbehaved with me, they would make up stories and lie and say, this girl is bad and has no character. She's characterless.
जो तरीके हैं आदमियों के जो औरतों के साथ बिहेव करने के, ये सबके सेम ही होते हैं. ये लोग सारे सेम हरकतें करते हैं. लड़कियों कैसे ना किसी बहाने छू ले, टच कर ले. वो ये छूना बहुत जरूरी है, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट उनका वो है. अगर वो ऐसा ना कर पाए तो मतलब शायद भगवान के दर्शन ना कर पाए जैसी बातें हैं.
My name is Harmeet Bajaj. I'm 47 years old. I am a happily single woman. Today I run both my food and my fashion business. I have to say I spend a few hours a day on the road, which is a lot of traveling. You know, you do get all kinds of men around you and their reactions to you would be different. I do not like to drive in the night on my own.
These days, most of the offices, I think, have a policy that women cannot stay beyond 7:30. You have to leave, whatever, because we all have laptops. We can just go home and work from there. So, since 16 December, even I'm asked to leave by 7:30. That's it. I have a boyfriend and I'm dependent on him because he needs to drop me everywhere. He needs to pick me up. It'll relieve him also of some pressure if I have more comfort traveling alone.
There are certain things that have happened of late, so I guess it's better not to travel alone.
I think the Indian mentality is manly. It's dominated by what men think. I want the mentality to change in the future, where men and women are equal.
It's 8:30. We'll quickly go. We'll get a few drinks. I'll come back. My name is Gayatri. I am 27 years old and I work at a publishing house. I mostly take an auto. It's very convenient. Autos are definitely more cheaper than taxis. I am going out for dinner and drinks with a friend. This is in South Delhi and it's pretty close to the place where the Delhi gang rape victim was that night. My sense of being uncomfortable increases, I think, post 8 p.m. I don't feel very safe in an auto at night. It's an open mode of transport, so you're sitting at the back seat and, there is no door.
I just feel safer being driven by a driver in the night. There was one particular incident after which I swore never to drive again in the night. And I was driving back almost at 12:30 in the night, and I got chased by this car with 4 boys. If I sort of, slowed down, they'd slow down with me. If I was speeding, they would speed with me, and they'd come pretty close to my car. So I was absolutely petrified. I mean, I just wanted to get home. At that point of time, all I did was pray to God that just get me back home in one piece.